It's another boring B-side, another load of tat. It has no redeeming features, and we're really proud of that.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the B-Side Podcast, the Halloween special.
Hey,
I'm Pop Music Opinions. Toast isn't here. Let's
yeah,
go down the line.
rest in peace. My name is Backflight. My opinions are terrible.
So,
My name is Rob Likes Music, and I like music.
Whoa, really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm RGS and opinion and memes. So I am the
Yeah.
best of this podcast.
Yeah, no, I'm like a walking meme.
Yep.
So anyway, KIDZ BOP.
yeah, we're doing KIDZ BOP, some truly scary albums.
Yeah,
We got-
the best thing to ever happen.
We got KIDZ
On
BOP
planet
33 and KIDZ BOP Halloween on the docket for today. It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Not really. Well, hopefully.
Bye. Okay. Alright, so KIDZ BOP 33, like, it's not available in New Zealand, which is where I am, but there's some stuff on YouTube.
Okay, so
It's the same case over here.
me and Rob are the only ones who
Yeah.
actually listen to the full thing, I guess. So
Yeah.
we gotta go through the track list here, I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
So the first song, "Can't Stop the Feeling." Wow. They
Thriller.
changed creeping to dancing.
Yeah, the big changes here are in the chorus. They change a couple lyrics, I think. I guess I gotta pull up
Yes,
all the lyrics.
but the change makes it sound worse because it doesn't go from creeping to dancing. It goes from dancing to dancing to dancing, and it becomes really repetitive and annoying.
Yeah, like, just creeping is just way too scary for children, you know? Just-
Yeah.
Isn't this supposed to be a song for a kids movie anyways? I don't know why they have to change.
No, like, I mean, Michael Jackson is relatively tame, like, just in general, you know? Like, he's mostly kid-friendly. Unless I'm
I've always been
completely
told it's
wrong.
called a prediction.
Sorry for that sound that people listening to the podcast will hear that you guys won't hear. Yeah, so they changed the lyrics in the
Ooh.
chorus to I can't even find this. There's no creeping up
Yeah.
on you. They changed another one too, I think.
Yeah. Honestly, like, child vocals in general, though, like, they're generally not that great.
Yep. There's a whole
Like, sometimes it works.
album of them coming up.
Yeah.
This is one of the more tolerable kids pop songs, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, like,
it's
I
not
mean,
good.
it's not the worst thing to ever happen, you know? Yeah, I don't know,
It's
just
okay.
when it, because I listened to this album very, very late, and sometimes I kind of got into it, and then I immediately hated myself for the rest of the night.
Yeah, it also changes all these things I shouldn't do to Ain't Nobody Leaving Soon. So I don't know what's the deal with that.
Well, I mean, that lyric is so creepy, though. Like, I don't know, what is Justin Timberlake not supposed to do in Can't Stop the Feeling?
So would you guys say these are changes for the benefit of the song that KIDZ BOP accidentally ended up getting in?
I'm gonna say that lyric in particular, I don't blame them for changing it at all, because, yeah, I'm not sure what, like, you know, just children singing that would imply.
Alright. Next up, we got
No, don't worry.
This Is What You Came For by the Kids Bop Kids.
Hey.
This is what you came for.
I don't really remember. I don't know if they changed
Yeah,
much.
I don't remember anything being like, really wrong with it. Like,
Okay, it's strange. They did a change in melody, and instead of going up and down, it goes up and half down, and it
Oh.
sounds a lot less worse. Like
so it sounds better.
than the original. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like, I mean, I know they have the Kids Bop producers, which are better than Calvin Harris, just my opinion. But yeah.
There's no like clickbait piece, like 20 lyrics they changed for Kids Bop 33, so I have to actually like look up, try to find these lyric changes
like,
to put into the lyrics.
Yeah, there wasn't much change.
Honestly,
in-
there's nothing that interesting about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah,
Except we have Cheap Thrills.
Yeah.
Just move right along.
Cheap Thrills. Did they change anything in that? Because I like just thinking about Cheap Thrills. Like I can't think of any lyrics that would be really problematic. So if they changed any, it would just be dumb.
Well, the thing about this one is like the I don't need no money, like that processed voice in the original.
Yeah.
It's like
that
one
child.
creepy voice now.
Man. Yeah, and like I mean the you know, in the original where they have the chorus of children going like, "I love Cheap Thrills." That's just the same. It's because they're actual children.
Yeah, they
and,
didn't actually need to change anything.
like they're the talent on the song. Like it would be like, it's not Sia featuring Sean Paul and Sean Paul and children. It's yeah. I'm not sure where I was going with that story.
Well, yeah, it's like they already have kids. Who needs the Kids Bops? Like,
the part where the kids scream, "I don't need no money." It's pretty terrible. It's even worse than the original one. Somehow.
Yeah,
that was-
I don't know how they pulled that off. You know.
What's the next track we got here? Ride. So if
Oh, right. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like I'm not sure why they decided to cover Ride. Like just through the sheer amount of stuff they had to change.
Yeah.
I know they. So for those that don't know, they replaced the word "die" with the word "sing" and the word "bullet" with the word "song" throughout the entire thing. So you know they'd take a song for someone, and that's hard to do.
song for everybody in this room.
Yeah, but I don't even see many songs coming through. Like, just. Yeah, honestly, Ride. The cover of Ride defeated me for
I mean,
a while.
they say I sing for you. That's easy to say, but that is actually very easy to say and do. It's not like it's something important. Dying for someone is important, but not singing.
Yeah, like I mean, saying I'd die for you is like very different to saying I'd sing for you. Like,
Yes.
I mean, it's
And then this one
We
has.
forget the one thing. They say metaphorically, "I'm the man."
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that
that's
could
in the
count.
original, but
They also
Yeah,
keep,
yeah.
yeah, I think about the end just way too much, but it's fun to fantasize, which is really weird considering they
and they
changed
leave
it.
it
Metaphor.
in the lyrics.
Metaphorically, I'm the child.
Yeah, what I'm reading is that they left in "I'd live for you," which is really weird. Like I don't know, I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Like, why would you leave that in there if nobody's like even referenced death? Because you're not allowed to do that.
I wonder if they have like a Control F thing where they just like look for like all the bad bad words when they're writing a Kids Bop song. Replace them with
Yeah.
that, and then hit click, send the lyrics in.
Oh yeah. And who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you still? Like that's not grammatically correct.
Would you ever still?
Would you ever still?
I don't know.
Like who would you live for? Who would you? Wait, they say who would you die for? Who would you live for? Who would you die for? Would you ever still?
Who would you live for?
What?
Who would you live for? And would you ever still?
What about that? Like that one usage of the word "die" is okay for some reason, and not the others.
I just forgot. I feel this was just like a really like sloppy job by the Kids Bop kids. This one.
Yeah.
Or whatever I
No,
said.
just on the website it has a quote and it is "I've been thinking too much." Dash the Kids Bop kids.
An original Kids Bop kids quote.
Yeah.
And then they
So what have we got now?
They put Me, Myself, and I right after Ride, two of the darker songs on Kids Bop 33.
Oh, yeah, me, myself, and I did truly the edgiest song on this.
Oh my god, they destroyed the beat completely. Like the change that they did makes it sound so much worse.
Yeah, no, like
don't think-
probably everyone's favorite thing about me, myself, and I is that like like that bit.
Do that.
bit.
I mean, the kids do.
Yeah, but it's
I'll
worse.
It's okay to do rap because they usually suck at it.
Yeah, like I mean, they're like about on the same level of talent as like Matty B, and and like he's just like a joke now. Like he's a template for memes and stuff.
And in this one, they also replaced Die, but it was Fly this time. Solo Ride Until I Fly.
Like that's weird because it actually like changes the song because fly is generally a positive thing and dying is generally a negative thing. So like remove anything interesting from this song.
Yeah,
Like saying my heart's become too bold to break. That's I don't know. Like I mean that just makes me think the children are assholes. Like yeah, like I'm just too bold to have my heart broken. That's awesome. Like,
yeah, covering.
I love that they say. I love that they changed it to a pretty girl here right beside of me, but they kept the Ferrari, the buying three Ferraris line.
yeah, that's Like I mean,
why
what
would
parts
a
are
kid-
inappropriate
why
for
would a
children?
kid need three Ferraris?
Covering
like-
rap songs will always be difficult for Kids Bop.
Yeah, because like I mean, there's a lot of swearing in Kids Bop. I mean, in in rap, there's not that much swearing in Kids Bop. Yeah, so.
They also changed because the music does me good to the music feels me good, but not like feel not
Oh, and
like
then
feeling a bucket, not like feeling something.
yeah, and the like the that is children, and I hate it. Like it's children.
Stamp Talk, but Treat You Better.
Oh, Treat You Better, my favorite song, 2016, definitely.
Yeah, just
I'm sure you all agree.
a widely loved song by all, covered by the Kids Bop. It's really good.
Yeah,
It's the best song of the year.
I like it for its lyrics. Just so much, yeah, so much to like about the lyrics. Like, Shawn Mendes doesn't come across as a needy asshole at all.
The Better Than He Can is a bit quieter in this one, so maybe a positive there.
Yeah, like that's a plus.
They
Oh
say
yeah,
crime.
so
my
yeah, wasted crime, and that's worse than wasted crying, except that it actually rhymes. So, like, I guess that's another plus, honestly.
So that's,
Because I don't know, because yeah, Shawn Mendes is saying wasted crying, like shut up and stop crying.
I didn't even realize that.
You should. Yeah, yeah, it's wasted crying, but like he says it like crime, so it kind of rhymes.
Well, there we go.
So yeah.
That's 3 out of 6 songs that have gotten better by the Kids Bop.
Hmm. Tell me why I'll be
So
wasting time.
Shawn Mendes can so
Yeah,
or
yeah, Shawn
sound
Mendes like can sing.
wrong.
I honestly
I don't
like
know.
Shawn Mendes. He's all right. Like not the new album, but like Handwritten. I enjoyed it.
Handwritten was actually decent, but
Like
a
I
little bit
mean,
bad.
yeah, Illuminate. Like I know I could excuse his kind of immature writing based on him being 17 and new to the music scene, but now he's got a sophomore album and it's still like the same. And honestly, why should he mature? He has loads of fans.
Next up,
Yeah.
Kids Bop covers everyone's favorite international hose anthem, Don't Mind.
Oh, don't mind. Yay.
Yeah.
RGS has been desperately wanting to know
I
Don't
actually
Mind
didn't
lyric
listen
changes.
to this one.
Yeah, basically what
How
they
do you
do,
make a sing
they-
song?
what they do for this is there's one verse, there's the chorus, and there's the one verse, and then there's the chorus again looped for the rest of the song because they didn't want to include But You Fuck Me Like She Haitian and every other inappropriate lyric.
Oh god.
Yeah. I actually don't have the lyric. Like they're not up there for Don't Mind, so I can't like get them. But I'm guessing they've changed a lot due to what Don't Mind is as a song, which is about seducing many women away from their respective husbands and boyfriends, but they don't speak English, so what can they do about it?
Yeah, the Kids Bop Don't Mind lyrics are not available on the internet, which is
It's top
pretty sad.
It's
But
because no one cares enough to upload them.
someone's got to do it.
Yeah, take one for the team. But what is your guys' opinions on like "Don't Mind" the original song by like Kent Jones?
I actually really
It's
like
bad.
it. Even though it's a guilty pleasure. I would say.
I hate that song. I think it's so annoying.
Right. I mean, I am totally aware of all its flaws, but I still quite like it. So I think that's 2 for 2, isn't it?
What's next? Oh, we got the song
Why is
that
like
was on barely a hit, but on the Kids Bop album, "Rise" by Katy Perry.
Rise by Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Like I think we've run out of the songs that I can actually access on YouTube, but Rise by Katy Perry, yeah, the flop.
Where's Rob? Yeah, did you actually listen to this?
Oh,
Does someone care about this song?
it's
The
as
original or the
boring
cover?
as the original.
Like, I mean, I think Rise was perfect for Kids Bop to cover because it's a song that I don't care about at all, so I'm completely fine with them ruining it.
Yes,
Yeah, no, this one.
pretty much.
I mean the song flopped. No one bought it.
Yeah, I don't really understand Kids Bop's like appeal though, because if you take like really dirty songs and then they change the lyrics, a lot of the time it doesn't make any sense at all. But if the song is like clean anyway, why can't you just listen to the original?
Yeah, we got to talk about the big existential question: why does Kids Bop exist?
Yep.
Yeah, no. Why do people buy their albums? Like,
I kind of get it, like a kid-friendly, like a compilation of all these hits. I get it, like as that.
yeah,
But
some of the kids. Like, I would get it if there was like a Disney Channel show associated with it, kind of. Like, cause they seem to have like on the website like all the kids have specific personalities and stuff, and maybe you're supposed to identify with any of the characters that Kids Bop are.
yeah, I read the profiles. Just wanted to study up for the podcast.
Yeah.
They're all very generic.
I'm honestly surprised to see that. I'm surprised to see that the kids are like 15 years old, but at that age, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't join Kids Bop Kids.
Wait, they're
Yeah.
15?
Yeah, 2 of them are
Oh,
15.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 15.
Oh,
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
them are 15.
Like, I don't know, just I can imagine like people in my school, I don't know, just surely they must like some of the songs they're covering and like feel like semi-guilty about it. But hey, they make loads of money, so I probably would be on Kids Bop if I had any singing talent.
Yeah, for some reason I thought there'd be more Kids Bops, because there's only 4 of them right now. We got Ashlyn,
Oh.
Grant, Matt, and Sela or something.
Well, yeah.
Alright, let's get on to Kids Bop.
Actually, I think that their older albums are way worse than these newer ones.
Yeah, like I mean, this,
Because they covered "Feel Good Thing" by the Gorillaz,
oh, really?
and it was
Oh
terrible.
dear.
Yeah.
I'm going to save myself and never listen to that ever, and I'm going to pretend that doesn't exist.
Oh, it's so funny. Like in the beginning, they laugh, and
Oh dear.
it sounds so fake.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand some of the song choices, especially in like 2007, where like kind of emo stuff was popular. So they covered like Evanescence and Paramore and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, another weird song choice is Never Be Like You by Flume, which is next up on this album.
Oh yeah, didn't they change Now I'm Cut Up, and that's like worse?
Yeah, Now I'm Caught Up and I'm Missing You. Never Be Like You.
Like, why didn't they just use the lyrics to the clean version of Never Be Like You, which says "Now I'm messed up"? I think.
There's a clean
Like,
version of "Never Be Like You."
Yeah, I was scared
Yeah,
about
Never
this
Be-
one, which I really like the original, as do many other people. They still have the outro
Yeah,
thing
Never
there,
Be
but
Like-
obviously not as good.
yeah, Never Be Like You was huge in New Zealand, mainly because like, a lot of Australian stuff like gets really big over here.
it's like Canada.
Yeah, Canada has that like like that has like 10% of the radio must be Canadian.
Yeah,
What's
they have
that?
like 33.
And New Zealand has, yeah, wow, okay.
Might be lower now, I don't know.
Yeah, New Zealand has something similar to that, but I'm pretty sure it incorporates Australia as well because there's like no New Zealand music ever.
We'll talk about this in 2 weeks on that podcast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
and foreshadowing. Anyway, yeah.
Up next.
So do you guys?
It's Me Too, guys.
Wow. Possibly the only one that's actually
second best song of the year.
yeah. It's
How dare
equal
they
to the original.
ignore Me Too.
Too bad.
It's honestly better than the original because Megan Trainor isn't singing it. You know, it's an improvement.
It's the only Kid Bop song where the music is exactly the same. It's not better, it's not worse.
The original Me Too was like
Yeah,
a
like-
little bit above the Kids Bop one.
Like the music is exactly the same. It's not like low quality like the rest of Kids Bop's discography.
This is like the
God
perfect
bless
Kids Bop
Ricky
song.
Reed,
This
you
one.
suck.
looking for some lyric changes here. I don't think there's anything major.
Yeah, no, Me Too is a pretty clean song. Oh,
They
wait, no,
changed
it's not.
Yeah,
sexy
aside from
girl
sexy
to
to
pretty
pretty.
girl. I think that's it.
Hmm.
Tom Cruise, the Chew, is still in there.
Yes,
Yes.
they didn't change it.
Yeah, my wife's a movie, Tom Cruise. Me baby, choose. Just the nearly rhyming. It's,
Okay, next up we got Cold Water. Well, like,
is it?
it's one of the better songs in the album, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Cold
That
Water.
isn't saying much.
Cold water?
Yes.
Then, like, wait, how old is cold water? It must be like 12 weeks or something.
It's pretty recent for getting on this album.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody Gets Sad Sometimes, you know, is the opening lyric of KIDZ BOP Cold Water.
Type of stuff. Yeah. I'm reaching for things to say about cold water, honestly. There's not really much there.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's not great.
It's
I
good
already
lyrics.
said
Yeah.
I think about it on my last podcast.
Yeah, we did in the top 20. Okay, Sit Still Look Pretty by the KIDZ BOP Kids.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Like, couldn't Dea be one of the KIDZ BOP kids if she tried hard enough?
She's in the age range.
I'm
Maybe like a bit.
surprised that Dea isn't from KIDZ BOP. Dea sounds like someone that out of KIDZ BOP.
If anyone's wondering what the KIDZ
Also
BOP
Russian.
alumni, it's like Becky G, a few Disney stars in there, like Zendaya's in there. The kid who plays Gibby is
Yeah,
in
Zendaya.
KIDZ BOP.
Huh. Yeah. Wait, did KIDZ BOP
Well,
ever cover Shower?
Yeah. Becky G is the
So,
only person to be
which
on
one?
KIDZ BOP and then be covered by KIDZ BOP. A historic feat.
So the KIDZ BOP kids covered the KIDZ BOP kids.
Oh.
Or a KIDZ BOP kid. Yeah.
To Still Look Pretty.
Um,
It sure exists. Song.
Yeah, right. I mean, I know that song kind of is better suited to children because it's probably what they're told before they work out for themselves that it's nothing like that at all.
No, egregious lyric changes in this one. Doesn't look like it.
It's not much different, honestly.
What's it? Lost Boy. Great one.
Yeah, Lost Boy
Yawn.
is... I like Lost Boy. I don't know why.
Probably,
It's just kind of...
it's probably one of the worst ones on the album. It's... I don't want to hear these kids do a
It's,
piano ballad about this metaphor, stupid metaphor song.
Yeah, about a child, you know. I guess it's about a child having being sung by a child is theoretically okay. No,
According to Wikipedia, this song was inspired by Once Upon a Time, the TV show.
right? Not
What?
just
I found
Peter
it. I
Pan?
found that.
Lost Boy is like a bad piece of fan fiction. Fits in.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just a sucker for piano. I Imagine Dragons, Lil Wayne.
I'm just a sucker for piano. Okay, next up is
Try
Everything. The
The
least
most-
hit of all the hits on this album.
The worst.
Sorry, what was that?
Try Everything.
Oh, Try Everything. Oh.
The song from
Yeah.
Slovakia.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out to Nick Wilde.
The one that sucks.
Yeah. Shout out to Quentin.
Everything is not really worth talking about.
Alright, yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay.
Is that the last one?
Well,
Yes.
well, we gotta talk about these bonus tracks they have on the Spotify.
No.
Why not?
No.
Okay, briefly,
haven't heard that.
KIDZ BOP 33 has 5 bonus tracks, I think, from 2015 hits: Shut Up and Dance, Jealous, Break Free, Love Me Like You Do, and Timber. I don't know why they're there, and I remember the Jealous lyrics are really weird. And they say,
Yeah.
it's my right to
mean,
be
it's-
jealous, I still get jealous, something like that.
Yeah, like I mean, it's impossible for some of us to hear it, so it'd be a bit hard to talk about it for that long.
Yeah,
So we could
Yes.
just start on the Halloween album.
alright. We can
Yes,
start
the
on
one,
Halloween.
the one I took notes for.
I'll think of taking notes, but next time we do an album, I'll take notes. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
so next up we got the KIDZ BOP Halloween album. They seem to release a Halloween album every year or so, recycling a lot of tracks, I think. A lot of your
Yeah, it's-
classic Halloween favorites.
Such as Disturbia by Rihanna, but we'll get to that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So this album
Fuck.
has Thriller, Bad Blood. This is Halloween from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Ghostbusters. We haven't done enough damage already. No, we had Far Out Boy this year. Okay, I Want Candy, which is a cover of a Bow Wow Wow song, not the rapper.
I don't think that's a Halloween song.
Yes.
there's some like
Yeah,
good
it's
stretches
still
in here.
Halloween. You trick or treat.
Yeah, it's only a song about candy.
Yeah. Also, they have a song called Spooky Sounds, which is a kid's
Oh,
pop
wait.
original song.
We'll talk about
Wait,
spooky
wait.
sounds when we get to it.
Wait,
Okay.
guys. I Want Candy is a cover of the Bow Wow song that had a cover from Aaron Carter.
Classic
Why
song.
does this exist then?
What?
We already had a cover from Aaron Carter. Didn't we have a clean version already?
Yeah, they just like throw the Aaron Carter version in, hope no one notices.
That'd be better.
Yeah. So I don't know what's the deal with these Halloween albums, like if it's the same recordings on all the Halloween albums or if they like re-record them. But of course we gotta start off with the most iconic Halloween song ever, Thriller.
Woohoo! Why? Why? They listened to Thriller and thought, you know, it would be good. 13-year-olds doing this exact thing.
Yeah.
It's funny that they didn't change the word killer, but in the right song they changed everything. I don't know what's the logic in that.
Yes.
Hmm. Did any of these songs legitimately terrify any?
Well, not really. Well, not the KIDZ BOP versions at least. Well, maybe
Yeah.
the KIDZ BOP versions, because they're bad.
Yeah. Next year they should put the Hills on. Like they should. I don't want to hear that, but I do. I'm morbidly curious.
Then we got everyone's favorite Halloween song, Bad Blood by Taylor Swift.
Hey, oh dear. Yeah, I watched the video for that on YouTube. I don't know, it's got the same amount of like screaming as the original, and I don't know, like it's kind of really similar to the original, honestly.
Yeah, but of course they
I
didn't do the
honestly-
Kendrick Lamar version.
I honestly hate it less than the original because
Well,
there's
I
a
mean-
lot of less screeching and there's no trap percussion that annoys me.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Honestly.
I kind of expected better from Taylor Swift. Like, I mean, Kids Bop or Kids Bop, you know?
Yeah.
Except we got from the Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween. So I don't really know how they got. There's a lot of like brand songs like Ghostbusters and Scooby Doo and Adam's Family. Like I don't know how
Yeah,
they got the rights to all these things.
yeah, the Addams Family's. Well, we'll talk about it when we get there. But
I honestly don't know how they got the rights to any of these songs because if I was an artist, I wouldn't let them cover my songs. Honestly,
Some of these are
yeah.
probably
Well,
in the
which one
public
was
domain.
I thinking with right
or at
though?
least
Like, yeah, we'll let kids
the
sing this.
children.
Yeah.
I wonder if, like, you know, they just have like if Kids Bop are like secretly like billionaires that give disgusting amounts of money to the artists that they cover.
Hmm. That would be an interesting thought.
Yeah.
Then there's Ghostbusters up next.
Yay. Okay. Question.
Wait. Fun fact.
Fun
Both
fact?
Thriller and no. Oh, wait. Forget about that.
Okay. What is better, the Kids Bop Ghostbusters or the Fall Out Boy and Missy Elliott Ghostbusters?
I haven't even heard the
Ooh,
Fall
that's
Out Boy.
tough one.
I haven't heard the Fallout Boy version.
Okay, the Ghostbusters 2016 by Fall Out
I mean,
Boy featuring Missy Elliott.
Isn't the original Ghostbusters already like a song that is sung by kids? I mean, the Ghostbusters part is
Yeah,
children, right?
yeah,
Well, basically,
yeah, but
Sort
you
of.
know, like,
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's sung by somebody else.
it's like Cheap Thrills, right? With the "I love Cheap Thrills" bit,
Yes.
because you know they have the adult saying like, "If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who gonna call?" Yeah,
Ghostbusters.
yeah.
And
My
I'm very.
favorite song as a child.
It's a good song. It's a
Hmm.
very good song. The Ghostbusters theme.
I mean, I think it's better
Yeah.
than the Fall Out Boy version, but that's not.
I mean, what happened to like movie soundtrack songs being like directly associated with the movie? Like, because soundtrack hits, we've had like "Love Me Like You Do" and "Try Everything" and "Can't Stop the Feeling," and none of them have anything to do with any of the songs that.
Gibbons.
Well, you haven't seen Trolls yet, my friend. You don't know.
Oh, do they have a feeling that they just can't stop?
I don't know. I don't know. And, yeah, we have Can't Stop Feeling and
I
Heathens,
heard-
two of the
I
biggest
listened to
hits
the-
this year, are soundtrack hits.
Oh yeah, Heathens. I like how Sucker for
I
Pain
listened
kinda
to the
knew
soundtrack
what it
of
was about.
Brawl.
Sorta.
Purple Lamborghini is about something that's actually in the movie, sort of.
Purple Lamborghini is about the car the Joker drives. Isn't a purple Lamborghini, but like whatever.
Close enough. And my favorite
You're
part,
right.
I'm very happy that they kept Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good at the end of the song.
That's yeah, no, I love that line. Like,
Bustin' Makes
have
Me
you?
Feel Good.
I don't know if you've heard the Fall Out Boy version, but it has the lead singer of Fall Out Boy going like, "Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin' makes me feel good."
And now I have to listen to it.
Yeah. But
The
you like
soundtrack,
Barry?
the soundtrack
Yeah.
of the movie is actually mediocre. I don't recommend it.
Yeah. I actually
Ghostbusters
like the
2016.
G-Eazy and like
Oh yeah, that's all right.
You Never Saw It Coming. Like, I don't know, G-Eazy's verse is pretty good, honestly.
I prefer Walk the Moon's cover of Ghostbusters over Fall Out Boys, honestly, and I didn't think that that would happen.
Yeah. Anyway, what's next on the Kids Bop album?
It's
'Cause
I
that's
Want
what
Candy,
it is.
which we already kind of talked about.
Candy. Yeah.
I didn't really look too deep into the actual lyrics, but I'm pretty sure it's not about actually wanting candy, like sweets.
What are you talking about? Like, there's clearly no like double entendres there. It's like Cake by the Ocean, which is definitely literally about eating cake by the ocean.
Yep. Another song that's been covered by KIDZ BOP.
Yeah. Oh man, what did KIDZ BOP do with the line "You're fucking delicious"? Like, what they what they say there? I might look that up.
I'm looking through the Ghostbusters soundtrack right now. There's some good artists on here. DMX
Yeah.
is a song. Passion Pit, Wolf Alice. I like how there's like a
Yeah.
bunch of songs started with like G, a bunch of songs started with like Ghost, and Zayn's song is Who with lowercase W, capital
Yeah.
H, lowercase O, in the middle of all that.
Yeah. Why? Like, what did he do with those song titles? Like, just okay, my manager, just title a song. It's you, and like, just.
Yeah. Him and Schoolboy Q should collaborate if they haven't yet. No, I looked away from
Yeah.
that.
With Schoolboy Q and the capital H's, is that like a?
I don't really know what to steal with that.
Wait. Okay, so the KIDZ BOP Cake by the Ocean has the lyric "Red velvet, vanilla chocolate in my life, confetti. I'm ready. I need it all the time."
I don't even know what's in the original Cake by the Ocean lyrics, so.
Yeah, I don't know. It's what ends out the song, and I think they replaced the line "You're fucking delicious" with that entire extra verse.
I'm
Like, I
actually
mean, I'd go out of my way to remove that, but yeah.
I don't know. It
Hmm.
sounds great.
Then we got a 1 minute and 36-second cover of Scooby Doo, Where Are You?
Oh yeah, iconic. It's great.
This was awful.
Yeah, no, it was honestly like I hated it. The best thing about it is that it was really short.
It's sad that they covered Ghost by Ella Henderson and not Ghost by Michael Jackson.
Well, they already had like enough Michael Jackson to last the rest of their lives, so.
Well, yeah, if Somebody's Watching Me, so they got and Thriller.
Oh, Somebody's watching. The cover of "Somebody's Watching Me" is my favorite 21 Pilots song. Like it sounds like a 21 Pilots song.
We'll get to it. I don't even remember.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of "A Nightmare on My Street." I'm
That was a
sorry.
good one too.
Yeah.
It's strange how many of these songs they actually replicated kind of not completely badly, because most of those are old and sound kind of dated, so replicating them wouldn't be so hard.
Yeah, if you're like 7 to 8 and you don't really listen to your own like if you haven't heard the original because you're like 7 or 8 and your parents will only let you listen to really clean stuff like KIDZ BOP, I can imagine like getting into some of these having not heard the original.
No, but I mostly talk about like stuff from like from the 80s, 70s, what they cover, like Somebody's Watching Me.
Yeah.
Because the scenes on the original sound kind of dated, and it's not really hard to replicate that sound now.
Yeah. Which leads us into? Does it lead us into Purple People Eater?
That's like in 10 tracks.
Oh, okay. Like, I mean, the version I'm looking at has all the tracks in like a weird order, because New Zealand.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different orders and versions, but Disturbia is up next.
Oh, Disturbia.
Disturbia.
It
Oh, no.
it sounds happy.
Yeah.
The compared
This is
to
my
the
least
original.
favorite KIDZ
I
BOP
think
song.
I think it's
The
way
lyrics are
creepier than the
awful.
original, though.
So awful.
Just because of the chorus of kids going like, "It can consume you." Like, I mean, that freaked me out, man.
I don't know. It's hard. These KIDZ BOP songs that actually really like the song. It's hard for me to even separate. I'm like, I can get into this. It's Disturbia. It's good.
Yeah, I like Disturbia a lot. Like, I think it's great.
Yeah, it's
Um,
probably the best Rihanna song, arguably.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rihanna songs that are better than this
Popular?
Debbie.
I have to look through all her like 50 hits to see if I can have better.
Yeah, I'd say it's her best hit
What beats it?
because
Like,
this. Like,
I'd say it's either that or Umbrella.
yeah.
probably
Um.
yeah.
But
I
I
like
think
Diamonds.
Dev is a little bit better.
Damn, it's good.
Yeah, but it's so a Sia song. It's Sia, but just she wasn't a thing yet. So
Yeah.
So that's Disturbia. Next to do Men in Black. Well,
My God.
yeah, I don't really have anything to say there.
Men in Black song also a very good movie theme.
Yeah, Nod Your Head
It has some
by Will.
bizarre lyrics in it too, and they keep them most of it.
Yeah. No, but Nod Your Head by Will Smith is possibly like I like that's probably my favorite like movie sound thing. Like
Oh yeah, it's so good.
I love Will Smith.
I prefer the original Men in Black theme.
Well,
Yeah.
as do
Oh,
I.
what about Back in Time by Pitbull?
Oh,
No, not that one.
That was a weird.
that one
That was
is
a weird
great.
song.
Yeah, I'm sorry I reminded you
That
of that
song is a
existence.
pile of number 2.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
It's a 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
It's a good score.
Yeah. It's like a strong 6.5 out of 10, but more. So.
Yeah, it's so goddamn bad that it's funny. It's
Yeah.
like
No.
combines
I don't hate
60s music
Yeah.
with dubstep.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? I feel like it was just dubstep because of the year it came out.
Yeah.
Because dubstep was all the rage. Like, the cool kids used it like Taylor Swift.
Oh, the same year that Madness by Muse came out. Man.
Yeah.
What is that called?
like 2012 or 2015.
2012.
Okay, next up is Witch Doctor.
Hey, yeah, better than the Alvin and the Chipmunks version.
KIDZ BOP cover Alvin and the Chipmunks. What everyone wanted to see.
Yeah, no. I think Alvin and the Chipmunks is probably like the only musical act that has less reason to exist than KIDZ BOP.
They're in the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're in the same like area of music pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
KIDZ BOP just needs to make like that weird like Alvin and the Chipmunks punk album that came out like the 80s, and then they're
Oh wow.
if that exists. Okay, next up is the Addams Family theme.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds like a
Family.
children's show theme, like on Disney Junior or something.
I used to love the Addams Family. The live action show. It
Yeah,
was really
I never really got to see it. I think it was probably before my time.
Yeah, I just saw the movies.
It was running when I was 6 or 7. I remember. There were really creepy stuff. Oh, like so messed up.
Yeah, was it like kind of similar to what like Tim Burton does now?
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda, but more tasteful. Like no CGI.
Ah, okay. Like, but
Yeah.
just all the themes and the imagery and stuff like that.
Yeah, like more along the lines of Sleepy Hollow.
Is someone playing the Nutcheck theme? Hey.
It's just part of every podcast from now on.
It's
Okay. I'm totally okay with this.
Next up is Candy Girl, which I've never heard in my life. Whatever the original song is.
Here we go.
Oh, Candy Girl.
Oh, Candy
fun,
Girl.
that song.
Yeah, I haven't heard the original. I kind of like the KIDZ BOP version, so probably the original is pretty good.
Is this the new edition song or the Four Seasons song? Does anyone know?
I'm just gonna look up this because.
Oh, Candy Girl was made by New Edition
Oh yeah.
by the R&B group Form of Kids.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Why does
so,
it exist then? Why
So
why
it
make
was-
a cover of
That's
that?
probably why it sounds good because it's already dubbed by kids. It's like if they covered like the Jackson 5 or something, then it's already children.
Apparently this was
Yeah.
recorded in 2004 according to Google. So maybe they just recycled
Yeah.
these songs.
Yeah, like I mean, I haven't heard the original, so they could just be playing audio of the original song.
There's like kids who are like people who are like 40 now having their songs still on KIDZ BOP
Yeah.
albums.
Yeah, because there was that like web exclusive "Smooth" by Santana and Rob Thomas
Yeah, they
by
did.
KIDZ BOP.
Probably
Yeah.
the first KIDZ BOP.
Yeah, like, and I guess that got them started somehow, and they weren't like in it like automatically just cast into the void of being forgotten.
Yeah, also KIDZ BOP 33 was the lowest charting album in KIDZ BOP history aside from the first one on the Billboard 200. So not only is it shit, but it's also a flop.
Well, 2016, like 2015 had a lot of like comebacks, and 2016 had a lot of failed comebacks.
Yeah.
Like even KIDZ BOP failed to come back. Because we got Lady Gaga, we got Katy Perry, Fergie, Bruno Mars isn't as massive as it would be.
Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead by KIDZ BOP Kids.
It's way shorter. Like they don't have the what's it like the prelude. Like in the original, there's like a bit of like narration before it starts, but in the KIDZ BOP version, they just start from the first chorus. So it's way shorter.
Well, that's good. Keep it short, KIDZ
Oh,
BOP. Usage as
Yeah.
a meme in politics on the Ding Dong, the Witch is
Yeah,
Dead
yeah,
Wikipedia page.
yeah. Less KIDZ BOP is good.
Okay,
this
next is Monster Mash.
Surprised.
And
It's only number
it's-
13 on this album. It should be like at the top, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's
Monster
number
Mash.
13. Okay, Monster Mash. They I think they used the original and they just add kids in the background. That's like that's what it sounded like. I'm not sure. Like it was so weird. Like it was I think the same guy uh talking and they just added background vocals.
I listened to these albums yesterday and I already forgot everything, so that's not good. I guess, yeah, it's a Halloween classic, Monster Mash. You gotta cover that. Guess we should move on to Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell.
Somebody.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, it's
Well, the
pretty-
original.
yeah, it's a really good song.
Isn't
KIDZ
that-
BOP couldn't really ruin it.
I'm guessing that it's well, yes.
You know what?
I'm guessing that KIDZ BOP ruined the song, and I think I was right.
It's somebody's watching me. It's hard to ruin. They keep the line about the IRS and other stuff like that.
Yeah, like Kids Bop don't have to deal with the IRS.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the parents do.
What? Wait, they kept that line?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
It's so baffling.
It's not check.
Okay, next up is Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh,
A whole lot of movie themes in this.
this sounded way too sugary. Like I don't know. It was really icky.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. The original isn't that great either, honestly.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that use this. Then there's whatever Purple People Eater is.
Yeah, why did they say it was rock and roll when it's like synth now? Like they changed it from rock and roll to not rock and roll, but they still say like, he was blasting rock and roll out of his horn, and then they play like EDM.
I think I was familiar with the term Purple People Eater, but didn't know it was a song that was a #1 hit.
Yeah, it was like in the 1950s, like mid 1950s.
In 1958. Purple People Eater hit #1 in the charts. So if you say that this year was bad #1, it's just probably worse than 1958.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have not been. This year isn't that bad. So yeah, there's a song about a Purple People Eater that exists and is covered by KIDZ BOP, and it's shit.
Yeah, basically.
Then we got Ghost by Ella Henderson.
I love Ghost by Ella Henderson, and it's really a shame that they did this.
The original is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I love how it like really just scraped into being a hit of last year.
Yeah, it just made the year almost.
I honestly didn't think it would make, but it did.
Yeah, I think one of the best songs of last year. It was like number 94 on the year end.
The chorus is like awesome, but I don't really know. The rest kind of holds it back. But apparently it's called Ghost, so of course it's scary enough for the KIDZ BOP kids to cover.
Oh, I'm just reading about KIDZ BOP, and they get paid $7 an hour.
For real?
What?
It's like not even worth it.
Isn't it like... So they have to like be in recording studios all day and they get paid $7 an hour. Isn't it like kind of illegal?
Yeah. No, because they're kids. Minimum wage only applies when you're like 16.
So if you're
If they
listening to
apply
this podcast, don't become a child in KIDZ BOP.
Don't become a KIDZ BOP.
In case you
kid.
were thinking about it.
Yeah, in case you were thinking like, hey, I'll join KIDZ BOP on a really nice amount of money. It's probably more than anything else you could get as a child, but it's still low.
But like they are 15, it's not that much. What are you going to do with
it's not that much. It's like slightly less than what I get paid for my job.
They gotta
But,
get their college funds going. KIDZ BOP isn't helping.
Yeah. Because like if minimum wage applied to children and stuff, why would anyone ever hire a child for anything ever?
Well, they release like so we also have to take.
Yeah, like I mean, they make loads of money and like none of it goes to actual kids.
They gotta pay the rights to all these songs. That's probably where most of it's going.
Yeah, probably most of the money goes to like royalties.
So then we get Werewolf of London.
I
Werewolves of London.
listened to the original today, and it's a really funny novelty song.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I like how the Kids Bop kids just play it completely straight.
But of course, the Kids Bop Woos was really noxious.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, they kept me awake at night. Like, I couldn't sleep knowing that those existed.
Yeah, so I was like grooving out to it because it's pretty much the same beat, and then these terrible noises start coming through.
Yeah. They should cover Wolves by Kanye West and just have the, like,
Oh.
just the production be
Yeah,
children
just kids.
doing that.
Did they seriously cover a Kanye West song?
They probably have.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I think they
they
covered
probably
Heartless.
have.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look that up.
What if they covered Heartless or
Kids Bop.
something?
If
What
it's
would
Gold Diggers.
happen if
Yep, they've done Heartless. And Gold Digger. Only one.
Okay, Heartless-
5 seconds.
Matt covers
Okay,
only
Heartless-
one. Check us out.
Heartless makes sense, but why did they make Gold Digger?
Oh, they have 4 or 5 seconds too.
I mean,
Because you know when you're 15 and you're a part of Kids Bop, like I know, just people will hang out. Like people will date you just because you're famous enough to be in Kids Bop. Actually, no. Kids Bop will probably ruin your social life forever.
Can you believe that there's one of these kids named Ashlyn? That's a terrible name.
Yeah. Yeah, Ashlyn like was the one that went on a Reddit AMA and said she was being paid $7 an hour for it.
Oh, I need to read this. Ashlyn.
Yeah,
She's the first
so
one on the site, so she's like the
Ashlyn, if
head.
you're watching this, we're praying for you.
Yeah, come on our podcast.
Yeah, also please come on a podcast. We love you.
So you guys are talking about the Halloween album by Kids Bop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toast cameo.
Hello, yeah.
Hello. Well, I can tell
Hey.
you guys, I haven't listened to it, but
Just wing
is
it.
it spooky?
It's not very
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it's actually great. You should totally listen to it.
It's unintentionally
Like, all of it.
spooky.
yeah, it's actually better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Excuse me, what?
It's actually better
it's
than
like
Halloween.
the pinnacle of artistic creation of our time.
Oh my gosh. That's not, that can't
I'm
be
serious, dude. Listen to it.
true. Oh, fine. Well, I'm gonna go watch a movie, but after that, I will do myself the pleasure of
Just for
listening
no
to
reason.
this album.
All right.
Alright, well, I guess my time here is over. See you.
Bye.
See you on the next.
I hope he
for
actually
the-
listens to it.
And for the record, no, it's not better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Nothing is better than that.
Yeah, we listened to Kids Bop album for a podcast. If you just listen to it for fun, that would be very impressive.
Yeah, no. I wonder if he buy. Oh, he's probably watching this.
Okay, the penultimate track is A Nightmare on My Street, which I was very happy to learn it is a song by Will Smith about the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Nightmare on My Street. It's a 21 song. Or it might as well be.
I remember liking the beat and don't remember much else other than being happy it exists.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, have you heard like Freddy Krueger's voice on the song, like by Kids Bop? Because it's like horrifically distorted and like it sounds like Satan himself.
I don't even.
Wow.
Should have listened to this like today, like right before this. They already forgot everything about this.
I listened to it very, very late last night. So.
Alright, should we talk about this closing track, a Kids Bop original?
Spooky sounds. A Kids Bop original, yes.
Spooky Halloween sounds.
Is it? I didn't listen to it all. I listened to the first minute, and I decided it was just like sounds of screaming and stuff.
Yeah, it's the most avant-garde Kids Bop track ever.
Does it have lyrics? because
No.
I couldn't find lyrics on the internet. No.
It's just scary noises. It's an interesting
Mm.
decision to include that on the album.
Yeah, it was a weird artistic choice that, it was a bit of a risk, but I think it paid off in the end.
Yeah, probably my favorite track just because it's weird. It's basically 5 minutes of scary, spooky Halloween noises. You haven't
And
listened
it's
to it.
probably the only Kids Bop. It's the only Kids Bop song where you can't even say like the original is better, because that is the original.
Yeah, there's no lyrics to criticize. It's basically the perfect Kids Bop song.
Yeah, because there's they
There's no
made
actual
a
kids on
kid-friendly
it.
song. Yeah. Have Kids Bop ever charted a single?
I doubt it. I don't think. But all their albums have
Yeah.
been in the top 10 on the Billboard 200. So they got that going for them. Okay, so that concludes it, I guess. These 2 albums.
Okay.
So the question is, which album did you guys prefer?
The Halloween album, because it was more interesting and varied tonality.
I didn't listen to both on their entirety, so I wouldn't be fair. But I think that the Halloween album is a little bit better for what I heard.
I'm gonna go with, I think 33 was better, because the Halloween album just had all these terrible novelty songs, and at least Kids Bop 33 had a couple songs that I already liked on it. Back flat, do you have a decision?
I mean, I didn't listen to the bad Halloween song, so I wouldn't know. But
Okay, back flat looks like he disappeared, so if you're experiencing technical difficulties, please listen to the Nutcheck theme while ooh, a higher key.
Nutcheck theme on piano. I love piano. I love memes. I love the Nutcheck theme. This is perfect.
So, which album did you prefer out of these 2?
Probably Kids Bop 33. Not gonna lie.
You're on the right side.
Even though it had me too, there's just songs, in comparisons to the original, they didn't, absolutely butcher a song beyond comprehension the way they did with, Disturbia.
Oh,
I actually think that 33 is better than their previous album that was 32. And I don't know why I listened to that, but there you go.
Yeah. 32 was weird. It had 7 years of stressed out.
I listened to it because I saw that Keenan listened to it, and I thought, hey, might as well do it while we're at it.
Yeah, but stressed out where they're talking about student loans in 7 years where they currently are 11 years old. So why would they cover either of those songs?
They were feeling slicker.
They butcher Don't Let Me Down so bad. I mean, it's still so
Man,
terrible.
don't let me down. That's possibly the easiest song to mess up,
yeah.
Anything that's not exactly like the original is probably terrible.
So bad. I mean, even if you hate the original, the Kids Bop version is way worse.
Yeah. Dea isn't a fantastic singer, but yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say she's better than Kids Bop.
Yeah, she sounds at least good on Don't Let Me Down.
Yeah, she's like Justin Bieber, where she's way better on like songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Justin Bieber sounds his best performance is in "Let Me Love You," and his
Yeah,
worst
yeah, no,
performance.
like, yeah, I listened to "Let Me Love You" and thought, like, wow, he can actually sing, huh?
I actually thought that it was someone else the first time I listened to it.
Yeah, like, wow, that's a falsetto. That's actually like, not a whispery song. Like, wow, you can actually do this.
So, did we learn anything from this experience listening to Kids Bop?
Child vocals are still a bad idea.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what will happen if next album they cover "Mama Said" by Lucas Graham?
It will be hell.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I think my will to live would like
I mean, do you
be
know the song?
ordered.
Kids Bop Rush?
Yeah. Yeah. No, what could Kids Bop potentially do next? Like, probably Closer.
They'll have Closer, which will be really weird.
Heathens, maybe.
Starboy.
Well, Weekend
No,
didn't let them do Can't Feel My Face. Are they going to do Broccoli?
Okay.
That's the question.
I don't know how they would do Starboy when there are lines like "Let a Brad Pitt laying off the fall to the ear like a bandit" and
If
Yeah,
they do,
like somebody
for
tried to
kids to
test me.
say.
if they do
Yeah.
Broccoli and make it about eating vegetables, then I will be very impressed, and I will listen to the album.
Yeah, no. If they cover if they cover Broccoli and remove the Columbine line, I'll probably like it.
They probably just take out the Lil Yachty verse.
Yeah, yeah. They might do what they did with Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead, and just remove the first verse completely.
They'll do 24 Karat Magic. They'll probably do Side to Side.
I'm gonna show them how
Take
I
a chimney.
dude get it in. I don't know. Are Kids Bop allowed to say the word
What
pimp?
What if they do Juju on that bit?
Oh.
Oh, I'd buy it. I'd pay money for it.
Are they gonna do Ooh or Black Beatles?
What if they do Pimp Pineapple Pen? Imagine
Oh.
that.
That'll be the bonus track on the next one.
What if they do All Time Low by John Bellion? Because that probably might happen.
Oh.
That'll be interesting.
But
No.
yeah, but it's not a hit yet.
Yeah, but they covered Out of the Woods, so like, I mean, and try everything.
Oh,
They'll
well.
probably do Perfect Illusion. Yeah.
Flop illusion.
Well, they did
Yeah.
Rise. They did like all these like big artists who have flops, like Out of the
Yeah, they
Woods.
did Rise.
They'll do Perfect Illusion.
I'm disappointed they didn't do MILF Money.
Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll do that one too.
Yeah.
I mean, Closer is guaranteed.
Yeah, they're gonna have to take out Bite That Tattoo on Your Shoulder. A couple of lyrics in there.
Bite that drawing on your shoulder.
Probably no biting.
Or touch that, yeah.
Or tattoos.
Probably remove the reference to sheets. And no stealing mattresses, probably have to change that. At the end of the day, they'll probably change less than they did with One Dance.
I mean, would you ever steal mattresses?
Yeah, I don't know how you steal a mattress from your roommate and they don't notice.
I mean, a mattress is a really heavy object. I don't know how you can steal that and not be noticed.
Yeah, 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 Closer is a weird song now that I think about it.
I mean, lyrically, yeah, it's a weird song, but
And also, like,
musically, pretty
the
generic.
synth sounds like backing vocals.
We should predict the lyrics to Kids Bop Closer and then see how accurate we are when they release Kids Bop 34.
Okay, hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I sing too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
Yeah, they'll do that. Write this down somewhere.
I need to look up the lyrics to Closer.
Okay, yeah, we don't actually have to do this, but It'll be an interesting cover.
Hey, tell your friends it was nice to meet them. I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart, moved to 4 years, no calls. The thing is, like, now you're looking pretty in a hotel
Wait.
room. Oh.
Wow, this song is way more adult than I thought about.
Yeah. Yeah, in a hotel bar, like, I'm not sure what you can change that to.
Well, the video is
Are you allowed to?
a chain smoker guy in house.
Wait.
He's just having sex for like 4 minutes.
Now you're
Yeah.
looking pretty monkey bars.
Now you're looking pretty on the monkey bars. Maybe pull me closer in the backseat of your, from your roommate back in cold. Stay and play that Blink-182 song. Do you think that's gonna change? Because I hope it does. I don't like that line.
They'll do that KIDZ BOP Kids song.
Play that KIDZ BOP Kids song. Yeah. Well, we beat to death in kids songs. Wait, no, you can't say beat to death.
that we sing to sing into
song. That we sing a song into the song. So they rhyme song with song with song. Okay. Oh, there's no more lyrics. That's all of them.
I think that's all. You should repeat the whole thing. Okay, so
Yeah.
I guess that is it for the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for watching if you
Yes.
somehow got all the way through this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why would anyone be interested in the podcast.
We're
Hey,
for
like, we really admire your dedication and really appreciate it. Thank you, probably all 2 of the people who get here.
Thanks for listening to 4 non-children listen to KIDZ BOP albums and talk about it.
I'm a child.
For people that are too old to listen to KIDZ BOP and too old to
Yeah,
be
we're
on
over the
KIDZ
age.
I'm old enough to be in KIDZ BOP.
Okay.
BOP.
Thanks a lot for watching.
Yeah, thank you all.
Thanks.
Yeah, next
Thanks,
podcast is Paramore with some
See you
guests, I
next
think. It's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Okay.
yay, Paramore. I love Paramore.
Everybody watch next podcast.
It'll be better
We
than
talk
this one.
about Paramore.
We're
With
gonna talk
people
about
probably more entertaining than us.
Williams and Andrew's favorite song, Stay the Night.
Stay the night. Okay, so
Yep,
that's
stay the
it.
night.
Goodbye, everyone.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.